Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here, back with another timeless reading. Timeless meaning no matter when you come across this message and it resonates with you, it is for you. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers, and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, whew, let's go ahead and see what is happening, going on, coming in, what needs to come through for you, Aquarius, for this timeless reading. Let's see, Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know, need to hear, what needs to come through for this reading, Spirit? What message? Ooh. All right. How interesting. All right. Okay, Aquarius. Ooh. Yes, look at that. Wow. Oh, look at. Yes, Aquarius. I love it. All right, let's get a few more. Look at them just jump out just like that. Damn, Aquarius. Bam. Oh my gosh. Jumping cards, jumping cards, jumping cards. All right, got here. One more, Spirit. Or that's too many. That's too many. Just one more. One more to close the reading. Yes. There's my magic card. Bam. And just like that, Aquarius. And just like that. Whew. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? All right. Aquarius, first out. Rolling the dice. Some of you need to take a gamble. Some of you have been being very frugal and or very risk adverse as of late, and or for a long time. Now, Spirit's not indicating going out there and getting crazy, Aquarius, unless you need to, right? But it's time to roll those dice, okay? Actually, I happen to have a dice right here, okay? Let's go ahead and roll. Let's see what number comes out, all right? Let's see what number comes out. There's an 8, so abundance, okay? Actually, I have a second one right over here. Let me get it out. Let's roll the dice, Aquarius. Let's roll the dice, okay? The first time we have an 8. That's also could be considered the infinity symbol, okay? So abundance coming through. Let's see. Let's roll both the dice. You got 07. Okay, what is that? The 007? Is that what that, isn't that a show, right? Where kind of like the spies or whatever. I don't know that I've watched it for a long time, but, or if I've watched any of, to be honest, I know I'm not always the best about that. So 007, let's see, 7 again, 3, 7. Okay, 7, 3, 3, 7. Something might be happening on the 3rd or the 7th, could be the 3rd month or the 7th month of the following year. It could be maybe you're 37, maybe somebody is 37, whatever it is, Aquarius. Maybe a lucky number is 8, 7, 37 or 73, right? Look these numbers up because they may be very beneficial, okay? They may be something. Maybe some of you are going on a trip, or maybe some of you are going to a casino, right? Spirit's indicating roll the dice, take a gamble, Aquarius. Don't go over your head. Don't ever get over your head, but take a risk. There's something that you've been wanting, something you've been thinking about, something that you have been holding back from. Spirit's indicating take the risk, take a gamble, roll the dice, okay? Maybe it's calling somebody, maybe it's letting somebody know that you've had your eye on them. If you're single or in a position for that, maybe that's letting a business partner or a romantic partner know something that you would be interested in thinking about or looking into or even experimenting with, right? It could be anything, of course. You're going to know specific for yourself what this is. But with that, you got the Justice card coming in here. Isn't that interesting? So Spirit's indicating that there's a potential, Aquarius, that if you don't roll a dice or take a gamble, that you may actually um, uh, have regret, right? Because justice can definitely, it comes through with this kind of cause and effect. If this is something that you've been thinking about, if this is something that you had been wanting, if this is something that you had been mulling over, okay, something that you had been mulling over, Aquarius, then bam, the time is now, right? Because you may just have a consequence of regret if you don't. You may in the future be like, dang, did I miss out? What did I miss out on? Why did I not do that? I really, really wanted to do that. I really wanted to kind of roll the dice, right? Or potentially there's a big windfall coming in for those of you that might be going, right? Again, don't get over your head, but also don't live in regret, right? Allow that energy of kind of taking the risk, right? Because also you have the Fool here, okay? Taking the risk. So look, the consequence of not, because this actually means take a risk, right? Take the leap. Go for it, Aquarius. That's what this actually means, the Fool, a new beginning, right? Being curious, taking the gamble, rolling the dice, taking, right, over and over, all the same things coming through here with this, Aquarius, okay? What might be the consequence be, and or how high of a price might you pay by not taking the risk, by not taking the leap, by not rolling the dice, by not taking a gamble, okay? What might the price be? That's the question coming through here, okay? That is the question coming through here. This is just like that, again, that bam energy, of course, where everything leads to this, okay? It's like this bam, and just like that, Aquarius, just like that, all roads lead to home, or all roads lead to this. Take the risk, take the gamble, right? Roll the dice, Aquarius. That consequence of potentially having that regret forever Spirit's indicating it may just be too high of a risk. Okay, it might be too high of a cost for you. You're the only one that can decide that. Of course, you have free will, but Spirit's indicating, Aquarius, do it. And just like that, right? And boom, just like that. Everything, yeah. It just feels like this explosive energy, like, wow, this energy that's been waiting to get out, or this thing that you've been waiting or wanting, or had your heart set on doing but haven't done just yet. And Spirit's like, do it, Aquarius, do it, rooting for you, okay? Of course, don't go over your head. Of course, don't do something that's life-threatening or illegal, that kind of stuff, of course, Aquarius. But you know, right? You know. Okay. The next one is instead of thinking, what can I get? Think about what I can give. Be of service. Yes, Aquarius. What can you give? So it's indicating, you know what, Aquarius, give back. Okay. For some, you've been super concerned about giving, right? If that is what this is for you. For some of you, it's like, what will that person think, or can I afford it, or whether it's within time, within financial means, within kind of the realm of where you currently are, current situation, however that may come through for you, Aquarius. But Spirit's like, you know what, Aquarius, sometimes we think, this can be two completely different messages too. You're going to know your specific story, right? You're going to know how this fits within you, okay? But Aquarius, some of you have been thinking about what you can get instead of how you can be in service, what you can give. When you give, you are reciprocated. When you are grateful and stay within a grateful heart, you are reciprocated. So for some of you, this message may actually be backwards as well, because some of you may be like, okay, instead, right, move into that space of being of service, and right, and then, take the gamble, take the risk, Aquarius, and allow it to pay off in a big way, okay? Because again, just that boom energy, and just like that, there's a big payoff, Aquarius. It doesn't always mean financially, but there is a big reward, a big payoff in you being of service, of thinking about things a little bit different, shifting the way that you think, but also in taking a risk or taking a gamble, and not being in a space of regretting not doing it. Okay, it's time to take a leap. Okay, it's time to take a leap, but there's this big firework energy coming through, this big payoff, just like that, this boom, Aquarius, just like that, moving into this energy, and you get this big payoff, this big high reward. Okay, now you also have the Magician coming in with that. And that Magician is the big payoff. You're manifesting, right? You've got all the tools, you've got all the things, you've got all the things, um, the resources right here laid out in front of you, Aquarius. You have that to be able to be of service, to be able to give back, to be able to, right? There's already all of this that you have been given or that you've already gotten, right? The resources, experiences, adventures, some challenges, right? You've already been given all of this. Okay, Spirit's indicating be of service, Aquarius. Now how can you give back? How can you give back? Okay, what will be that highest reward for you? Being in that grateful heart, being like, I've already gotten all this, I've already manifested all this, now I get to give back. And within that, there's that big payout, right? You're not doing it for the payout. Just know that once you are grateful and you start reciprocating, start giving back, start being of service, that payout is almost required, because that's, yeah, right, we get that, we get to receive it. Sometimes that is that payout in that big full heart, those warm fuzzies, right, that we receive, that overall amazing feeling that we receive back, Aquarius. Sometimes that's how that payout comes through. But just like that, you begin to feel like this energy of just being like alive, right? With that full energy, a new beginning. Okay, feeling alive, feeling as if you just are on top of the world. Now again, look at these two cards. Look at all that yellow. That's joy, that's happiness, that's bright, vibrant energy, right? Sun shining down, feeling warm from the inside out and or the outside in. Okay, that's a lot of hope, that's a lot of joy, that's a lot of happiness coming through, Aquarius. Okay, now we do have a little stumbling block, which of course we do, and that is the Five of Wands. That Five of Wands is here because for some of you, you may feel a little bit um, of kind of an ego energy or a pride energy coming through. Okay, almost like this competitive energy within yourself, almost like being like, oh, okay, well, for some of you, it might be like, why do I need to give when I can get? When others can give to me, or resources can come to me, or knowledge can come to me, experiences can come to me. Why do I need to give that back out? Okay, let's get one more on that. This is our closing card. Let's find out why. Why is this Five of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the Five of Wands here? You've got the Page of Swords. Interesting energy. Okay, the Page of Swords coming through here. So this energy is coming through as a messenger that it's time to kind of get inquisitive again here, Aquarius. Start asking questions, start being curious, start wondering again, right? We kind of talked about that a little bit with the cause and effect, and right, go back into that energy of being the person who was receiving, is what it sounds counterintuitive, but back into an energy of a time where you felt so grateful for receiving. It could have been when you were younger. You could have even received a piece of candy from somebody at church. Very specific. I don't know why Spirit's putting that through, but go back into that energy, okay? Go back into how you felt when you start to feel kind of that energy of that Five of Wands, of being in this place of why give when you can get, or kind of this competition, or this energy within yourself that is kind of unsettled, right? Go back into an energy or a time, be inquisitive, go back into yourself and look for those messages, right? Because pages tend to be messengers. We can have that internal message as well, those reminders, Aquarius. Go back within yourself and remember those times when you received and how that felt for you. Now think about you being able to give that to somebody else, okay? That's why this is coming through. That's why that Five of Wands is there, because for some of you, it may feel a little bit difficult to do this, okay? But just like that, that reward does show up with those feelings, with that, those messengers, with that. For some of you, it's almost as if your body releases. Some of you have been holding a lot of tension. Some of you have been holding a lot of emotion. And all of a sudden, like when you begin to give back, when you have that grateful heart, when you're feeling those warm fuzzies, it's almost as if that is your big payoff, right? Just like that, you have that boom, that big payoff where just everything releases. It's as if your muscles become like jelly or jello, right? Or spaghetti noodles. And you are just like, oh my gosh, I haven't felt this free, this relaxed, this comfortable, this at ease in so long. And it may just be because you were always wanting to give or get, receive, right? And when we're in that energy for too long, Aquarius, our body can stiffen up because we need more, we need more, we need more. And we may not realize, or it may feel counterintuitive at the time, that giving, being of service is what is actually necessary at the time. So we're just indicating that's what's coming through here, okay? And overall, here you go, payoff, right? That magic card, that Six of Wands, that beautiful, beautiful recognition, receiving, this beautiful energy of really triumphant, being triumphant. I don't know, that word was feeling difficult. So some of this may feel difficult, but Aquarius, get yourself out of that box. Let yourself receive. Let yourself be in this state of victory, this recognition, this beautiful energy of giving, taking a risk, taking a leap, right? Taking a gamble, giving back, just using the resources that you have and not having any regrets, okay? No consequence, cause and effect, right? With that justice coming through, this is beautiful. You have this victory, this triumph, this recognition that is ready to be released upon you and or released within you, Aquarius. Grab it by the horns, okay? Grab it by the horns, take it and be like, boom, I did that. Yep. Just like that, Aquarius, just like that. That beautiful kind of victory, triumph, bounty, recognition is waiting. And just like that, it'll be right there, okay? Ooh, gorgeous. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.